Okay, Lucy Squad, so we are ready for another toning session from my Tone Every Zone. Now, what is really important as your personal trainer is I want to make sure you have warmed up first. So that could just be something as simple as marching on the spot for 1 minute. So once you've done that, I'm ready to start toning you, and today's workout is all about the abs. Okay, so for the first move, what I want you to do is come down onto the ground. You're going to have one knee bent, the other leg is extended. Then clasp your hands around the bent leg and just lock the arms back. So lean back. Now you're going to lift the hands up, which means what you've got to do, you've got to keep those tummy muscles tight to hold you in position. If you find it too hard, then take the hands back to the knee, and you're just doing 10 little leg lifts. So it's also good because you get to tone your thighs a little bit as well. Let's take that to the other leg. So then lift the hands up, lean back, just doing 10 repetitions. So the key thing is, remember, keep the tummy muscles tight. And the way you do that is pull your belly button tight into your spine, holding that there. All right, so the next move, we've got two options here. If you're following me on the right, this is the harder one, and you're literally just gonna reach up. So you're taking your opposite hand to reach the foot. We're just doing 10 repetitions, and you can follow me on the left, which is slightly easier. Okay, that's good. And now you're going to come up onto your tiptoes, and we're on the hands, that's it. And just doing 10 where we're just going to draw that knee over towards the opposite elbow. So these are quite challenging abdominal exercises today. They're quite unusual ones, so that's where it's good, because we don't always want to be doing sit-ups. In fact, I never really do sit-ups. These are way more effective. Okay, so we're going to do that all again. So let's come back round to a sitting position. You're going to extend one leg straight, the other bent, hands round that knee, and now lift the hands up and just go for 10 lifts. So the key thing here, what you're actually focusing on doing is pulling your belly button in as tight to the spine. You're keeping your abs really tight because you're leaning slightly back, and because we're lifting that leg, we're having to really engage those core muscles. So again, hands by the knee, then lift them up. So now all that workload is coming through those abs. That's good. And again, it's really important to keep those tummy muscles so your belly button is pulled in tight to your spine, which means we're fully engaging those core muscles. Now, coming up onto the hands and feet, so the bottom is off the floor. You're aiming to reach that hand to reach the opposite foot. Now, this is tough, so if you want to, you can follow me on the left and just do it seated. You're just doing 10 repetitions. That's good, keeping that going. All right, so from there now, let's come round onto your hands and now onto your tiptoes, and now reach that knee across. And what I want you to do is really aim to get that knee over towards the opposite elbow. So what we're doing now, we're really working into those oblique muscles. So today's workout is really about toning into the waist and those abs and giving you a really strong core. Okay, so well done. That is your workout complete. But remember, if you didn't find it challenging, you know what I always say, you can just simply repeat that routine again, because it is important to always make sure at the end of every workout that you have felt challenged. Once you have felt challenged, which you might find that just doing that routine that we've just done now is adequate for you, so that's perfect. But what is really important once you have finished is in one of these corners up here, there will be a link to my cool down stretches. Just follow those, because what that helps to do is it just kind of realigns the body, and it just makes sure you don't have any really too much muscle soreness the following day. And also make sure you drink plenty of water, and then as your trainer you can be accountable to me and let me know on social media that you've done the workout, and you can use these tags on social media. So you can do this one, done, then Lucy's squad, and then Lucy's tone zone. And if you like the workout, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, so then every day when I'm running these challenges, you'll get a notification to come and start training with me. So well done, and I'll see you tomorrow, because we're going to be toning a completely different zone.